Hi, I'm Allie. Join me as I show you what to do with our new resin printed beads in this Dahlia Fields bracelet. This bracelet is actually some supplies that are in our subscription box for the treasure box, which you can subscribe to. Or if you want to get the supplies individually, let me show you how. Click on the link in the description below to go to our website. Then click on the Add All Materials to Cart button. If any items are out of stock, don't worry. Just pick your favorite alternative from the options displayed. All right, now let's get started making our project. So to begin, we are going to be using 2 needles, and I have size 8 dragon thread on here. I have the green color so you can see it a little bit better, but you can use white as well too. And we're going to be using the new Dahlia flowers, and these are a 3-hole bead. They have the 3 little holes right there. And we're going to be utilizing the outer 2 holes, kind of skipping the middle hole. That can be used for another point and purpose. First thing we're going to do is add the end of our clasp. I have a 5-foot piece of thread here, or 6 feet, and a needle on each side of the ends of the thread. I'm going to go through that loop on the clasp, and the nice thing is I know that that's soldered, so I don't have to worry about it coming open. And I'm going to take 1 bead and I'm going to put that through both needles going in the same direction and drop that down next to my clasp. Just to make it easier, I'm going to do a little V here to separate out my needles. 2 beads on each needle on the right and the left. And we're going to let that drop down next to the clasp as well. And at this point here, I want to make sure that I have about equal amounts of thread on both of my needles. And we are going to put that in here. And the first thing that I'm going to do is put on one of my pearls. Now, when I put on the pearls, we are going to right now take both needles and we are going to go through the pearl in the same direction and drop that down on my thread. So see how those 2 just kind of sit right there. From here, I'm going to go in, I'm going to spread my needles, and I'm going to do 1 and 2 11s, 1 and 2 11s on each needle. Then what we're going to do is we're going to pick up our first of our Dahlia beads, and this is going to dictate which way they face. So I want to make sure that they always face the same way. I'm going to go to the outer hole with the right needle and the outer hole with the left needle and let those sit right there. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to wrap around for a little bit more of that gold look. So I'm going to put down one of my needles and just work with the right one right now. We are going to pick up a collection of our 11 OC beads. And there I have 7 and 8 beads. And if you're using something other than the, 6 beads, I'm getting a little excited. If you're using something other than the 11 OC beads, just look and eyeball it. 6 beads go on, that needle goes back through that same hole. So I'm coming out the hole at the top on the right, I add 6 beads, and then I'm going out through the hole at the top again. Now on the left side, we do the same thing. So we're decorating the flower and kind of stabilizing it too. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Needle that's coming out of the left goes back into the left from the bottom towards the top. Nice little pull, and you can see that just kind of decorates it there on the end. Now I'm going to do 1 and 2 11 OC beads to get back into that triangle shape, and I'm going to go through my pearl. I'm going to do the same thing with the other needle, but rather than adding a pearl, 2 beads on, I go through that same pearl. And that is it for the round number 1. We're going to go through and add these the whole length of the bracelet. Want to stock up on beads and get a free gift for a friend? The December Treasure subscription is our best ever collection of high quality beads, including crystals, seed beads, pearls, round duos, check glass squares, and filigree links. Plus, get this Christmas tree stack ornament to hang on your tree. Plus, we're giving you up to $60 credit toward any jewelry making kit. All delivered free to your door. All this, and this, plus this, for just $39.99. Subscribe now and give the gift of jewelry making to someone you love. Once you have your bracelet the length that you need it, and I have that I'm using 7 of my cabochons for my bracelet, I'm coming out of the last pearl, and the first thing I'm going to do is put on a seed bead, and that's going to match the opposite end. 1 and 2. And then the same thing here. 1 and 2. And then we're going to get ready to add our infinite clasp. And the infinite clasp here, I will actually glue my piece in so that way the pattern gets continued on the clasp, which is really pretty. All right, from here we're going to take one of our 11 seed beads, push that down towards the bead itself. I'm going to go through the clasp, making sure that it is sitting the same way as the one on the other side. And I'm going down through that 3rd seed bead. Now I'm going to pick up the needle on the other side and do the exact same thing. So I'm going to go up through that same 11, through the clasp in the opposite direction, so that way we're getting 2 strands going through there. Coming back down through the 11, and then we are going to split our needles, going down through the next seed beads. So I'm going to take 2 needles down to the right, or 2 needles, go 2 beads down to the right, and 2 beads down to the left. See that little gap in thread there? We're going to make sure that we pull nice and tight so that we don't have any of that gap in thread. Now we're going to go in and we're going to make sure that it sits and stops turning, and we are going to kind of have fun with the design. We're going to wrap our seed beads the whole way around now and fill in those gaps. All right, I've already started on one side, and I'm going to show you on the other side. On the sides of the 8mm pearls, it's pretty easy. We are picking up 8 of our seed beads. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After that 8, you're going to go to the 2nd seed bead. That's before the 8mm pearl. So you're going to go into that 2nd seed bead, ignoring the first one. Go in there. In that little gap, we're going to add 1 more 11, and then we're going to sew through the 6 beads along the side. And this is going the whole way down on the right and the whole way down on the left. Add another 11, go through bead number 1 of that 2 beads that lead up to the pearl. Then we're going to add in our 8 beads. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 underneath my hand there. I'm going to go to the opposite side, skip the first bead next to the pearl, and go into the 2nd one. And you can see how that just closes it in. Add 1 11, go down through the rest of those 6 seed beads. When you're out through the 6, add 1 more to fill in that gap. Go through bead number 1 there. So basically the bead before and after the pearl on both sides are ones that just get skipped. Other than that, you're sewing into all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seed beads I just picked up with my needle. Skipping over the pearl, going into that 2nd bead, adding 1 bead, sewing into the 6, and that just has it sit nicely and be completely covered and bezel set. Once you go up and down the sides, you can see that you have a nice bezel set bracelet with that Dahlia Fields there. And we are going to go through the end of the piece. I've already gone through both seed beads on one side with my left needle there, or my right needle there. And I'm going to go through them on this side as well too. And I'm going to use this one to reinforce the clasp. So I'm going up through the pearl, as well as up through the 2 seed beads that are after it, as well as through the seed bead here in the middle. We're going to also go through the clasp, or that loop there, spinning back down through the seed bead, through the 2 seed beads on the opposite side here next to the pearl. Then we're going to come back down through the pearl. And because we have 2 needles and because we already have 2 strands at the end, having gone in and done that, all we have to do is tie off our knot right here. Right over left, left over right. and this simple Dahlia Fields is finished. It would look really pretty with some of the other colors as well too. Can't wait to see what you make with it. It is one of the beads that was featured in our subscription box this month was the Dahlia Fields. And I would love to see what you guys create with this brand new type of resin printed bead. Thanks so much for joining me in creating this Dahlia Fields bracelet. Can't wait to see what you create with your 3-hole cabochon Dahlia beads. I can't wait again to see all of the different color combos, the different designs, and what you guys are doing with them. Remember, if you do need the materials, go ahead and look below the video in the description. You can get links there, or you can check out this month's kit or treasure subscription, which has the Dahlia beads in it, and you can mix and match with, ooh, some amethyst beads will look pretty in there. So gather up your supplies. Thanks so much for joining, and can't wait to see what creative things you make.